Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. Welcome to video 2. This was your selection. This is what you've got. As always, though, I do invite you, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you find value in these. And as always, I so love your comments. They are the best and help me to really connect to what's going on out there. So by all means, comment if it lands or if something arises for you. I'd love for you to share it down there. Okay, without further ado, card 2. The Lovers reversed. The Lovers reversed. So when this shows up in a reading, there's, in fact, all three cards. I know I say this every week. I should just suggest everyone always listen to all three of these. There is this energy in these cards, all three of them, about releasing the chip on our shoulder, about needing to, so the Lovers reverse, this is like self-love, back into noticing where there might be some tension or some tightness or some defensiveness, and an invitation back into union, an invitation back into reconciling. And like I said in the first card, and I'll probably tap on this on the third one too, the fears that come up, these old patterns that come up, these habits of feeling defensive and tense and disconnected, and like you can't be yourself with your family, or like you sort of slide back into like being a kid around your parents, or maybe it's a sibling that you just historically just have this like headbutting thing, and that's all getting stirred up. And so the Lover's card is inviting us into that internal falling back in love, this internal finding some peace inside. Because when you're at peace, when you're regulated, when your nervous system is regulated, when your energy is feeling well sourced because you've taken the time to attend to your own well being first, it's a lot easier to maintain your center in the midst of chaos and start to actually change because the responses are different, rather than reacting, which is like unconsciously just doing the thing you normally do. If you can create some space, you can respond with wisdom and with a stiller heart, a more open heart, then you may find that some long-standing issues begin to soften, they begin to heal, and something's different. Like finally, at last, instead of repeating the same pattern, having these same fights, having the same tension, you can invite in something new with a new response. So, yeah, Lover's card reversed. Is there anything else that wants to come from that? So, my interpretation of this card when I talk about it, you've got the man here, the feminine here, and then, God or source or whatever, higher wisdom above. There's an invitation here when it's reversed because that's an internal thing, right? Or there's a blockage. So maybe there's a lover, you're fighting with your lover, and the solution isn't to try to change your lover as much as it is to come in and ascertain for yourself, where are your boundaries? That's masculine energy. And how can you ask to have them honored? And if they aren't honored, can you love yourself enough to create some space for yourself? Like, can you step into the role of being the protector of your own well-being instead of feeling this resentment and anger that others aren't doing it for you? That's an opportunity for you to do it for you. And again, this doesn't have to be angry, like in a kind of way. Like, let your anger inform you about the fact you have a boundary, but then step back so you can find that boundary and ask for it to be met from a calm place, from a balanced, still place. Yeah. And just remember, like, everybody is doing the best they can. And sometimes their best isn't what you need, and that's okay. So go get your needs met. Lovers reverse. This is about what real self-care is. And that's creating a space where you feel safe. It's creating the space where you feel nourished for yourself. That's taking a time out if you need a time out. It's telling your family, you know what, I love you guys and I'm just going to peace out over here for a while. I just need to charge my batteries and my own energy. And that's allowed. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll leave that one there. Happy holidays. Enjoy your week. Yeah. If you want to get a reading, if you need a absolute last minute Christmas gift, I'm happy to provide you with that. That would be amazing. Give a gift of some card readings or an astro reading, whatever suits your purposes. You can find the link or message me. So, link in the comments or in the description of the card. By all means, you can just reach out in Messenger as well. And in the meantime, have a really great week. Remember to do that self love, that self care, true self care, taking that space, meeting your own needs, asking your boundaries to be met. Yeah. Okay. Love ya. Bye this week. We'll see you soon.